Hey guys, what's up? This is Dre, bringing you another episode of Tech Dre, and today I'm going to be talking about the updated version of the Players Klub. If you guys haven't tried it, this is a great APK for live TV. They've even put now new movie section, so you can watch movies, and also video on demand section. If you guys haven't tried it yet, you should. I mean, for the price that they charge monthly, $5 a month, you can't go wrong with this. With the outrageous prices of cable now, this is a great app to have for your Fire Stick, Android device, anything that basically takes it. And with that being said, let me take you through the walkthrough. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to want to do is sign up with the Players Klub in order to get access for these channels. Again, it's only $5 a month. You can't go wrong with it, but you'll see why I'm so fond of this one. So in any event, I'm using my Windows PC in order to do this, but I'm going to show you how to do it where you can do it on your Android TV box or your Android device, whatever device you're using. Also your Fire Stick, Fire TV, if you're using that. It's all done the same way. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm using an emulator called BlueStacks for the PC. I did a video prior. You can go to my YouTube channel and check that out as well. I'll leave a description below linking you straight to that video. And yeah, so let me open up that being said, let me open up BlueStacks and go ahead and start showing you. I'm gonna take you step by step and how to sign up and get your username, password on the Players Klub website. Also, after that, I'm going to show you how to download it and get started with it. Then I'll show you everything. So the first thing we're going to want to do is go to ES File Explorer. Okay. We're going to go into the settings side and go to favorites. Usually it's closed. So on the favorites, just click on it once. We're going to go to add. Okay, then we're gonna I'll take you through my website, which is techdre.info, but we're gonna type in the full path, http://techdre.info. Give it a path name, TechDre, of course. I'm gonna add that. Scroll down the side here. Look for the name that I gave it, Tech Dre, and it'll take you straight to my site. Now we're just gonna go to the menus bar, or if you want, you can scroll down, take a look at the website itself. So we're gonna go to downloads. You can click on downloads there, or just go to the menu bar and go to downloads. There we go, paid live TV. Okay, just click on Players Klub. Okay, and it's gonna take you to paid directions. Once you're here, you're just gonna go ahead and click on the icon, the Players Klub icon. It'll give you directions how to do all that, but I'm already showing you. So we're gonna go ahead and click on it. It should take you straight to the website. There it is. Alright, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna sign in, and of course if you don't have an account, you're gonna create one. So I already have one. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign in. Once you click on sign in, it'll ask you, if you want to register or whatnot, so don't worry about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign in. Okay, so this is the sign. I'm signed in right now. So I want to go ahead and go into the categories box. Go ahead and click on the 3 lines for categories. this the categories will come up. Go to services, my services. Okay, and you're gonna want to add a new service. So you're gonna order it. Basically, I've already ordered this, so I'm not gonna go ahead and do this. You're gonna once you get into this order now, you're gonna create a name, a username, and password, so that way once you get in, you sign into the app itself, and that's it, and you're in or watching live TV. Okay, make sure you save the username and password. Once you create this, then you're gonna go ahead and pay the $5. They only accept PayPal, so if you guys don't have a PayPal account, go ahead and create that PayPal account. So alright, with that being said, that's that. Now let's go ahead and download the APK itself. Go to the Play Store. Here in this case, I'm just gonna, this automatically takes me to the Play Store with BlueStacks. Once I go into the search, I'm gonna go ahead and type in TPK, and that's, if you type in the Players Club, it probably won't show up. So just type in TPK. Alright, so this is the old version, but what we want is the new version. So here it is, TPK Player version 2. Okay, gonna go ahead and install that, open it. And there it is, guys. Now this is once you download the APK, this is what you're gonna get, so you can sign in right away. So give me a moment and I'm gonna sign in. Okay, I'm signed in now and it's loading up. Okay, here we go. Now I'm in. Alright guys, so this is the main screen once you signed in. Now you have your categories, which makes it a lot easier. You know what? I'll show you a comparison to the old one. Let me go back to the app screen. I'll open up the first version of the Players Club. So basically, they broke it down to live TV, and with that, you have different categories. You can see everything that they have. You can put stuff on your favorites. You got 24/7 channels, guys, which is great. Like for instance, my son loves to watch certain cartoons, and before bedtime or whatnot, and I just put on one of his favorite cartoons. They just keep playing until it's time for his bed. And so yeah, this is a great category to have there. UK TV, sports and movies. The movies channels are one of my favorites with the UK channels. Sports action, I'm sorry, Sky Action is one of my favorites. You got radio stations, Canadian TV, Australian, Spanish TV, Spanish channels, local Spanish, local news, and also, guys, you get your NFL games, MLB games, as you just saw. You get the NHL, NBA. You can't go wrong with this, guys. Okay, so there goes your categories on live TV. So then we'll go back. I'll take you to the main category, and then we'll go. They also have a guide. The guide, this is one of the better things that they have, that I really like as well. Just give it a second to load up. Another thing about this is that you guys gotta, I'm going to show you how to, this is an issue that can easily be solved. I'm going to show you guys right now. Once you get this no EPG found, all you have to do, guys, is go here to the categories on the left top. We're going to go to settings. Okay, down here on EPG timeline, We're gonna go ahead and click on that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and click on show all channels, save changes. Okay, then we're gonna go back. Okay, go to back to the guide, and there you go. It's all in there. Doesn't have any info, but basically, you know, you'll get to see what's what here, and you know, if you're looking for a specific show that you want to see or something, it's all there. All right. So that was taken care of easily. All right. So then you got your categories on top. You got USA. You got your radio, just like in the first category box in the main menu, but everything's up top here on the guide menu. The Canadian TV, Australian, Latino, pay-per-view. Okay, no EPG as well. Okay, so when that happens again, normally you gotta go back to the EPG, and if it's not that, there's something else you got to do, which I'm going to show you. Alright, let's try that. Save changes. We'll go back. Okay, still no EPG found. Now sometimes when that happens, that's because there is no pay-per-view events going on, or there's nothing going on, so it's not a big thing. I know it does show. Just maneuver around a little bit and change the settings, and it'll show up. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back, and I'm gonna show you this as well right now also. Sometimes you got to change the player. I discovered this as well, messing around with this. So we're going to go ahead and go back into settings, go to the player, and go to the built-in player 2. It's either the first one or the second one. These two I tried. The channels don't show as well as they do on the first two. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to player 2, save the changes, go back again, go back to the guide. Alright, now let's try it. Alright, no EPG. Probably means there's nothing going on, so there's nothing showing there. Okay, so here we go. Local news, MLB. Okay, same thing happens with the sports channel, guys. If you see no EPG, just go to settings and change the channel settings, the player selection settings, and go back to default or player 2, and you know, normally that works. No, sorry, give me a second here, go back in. That's another thing. I'm glad it happened to me anyway, so you guys can see. Click on remember me, because if not, you're gonna have to keep signing in every time you go into the app. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and sign it to my. Okay, so I'm back in. Sorry about that. And okay, so now let's test some of these channels here, so you guys can see. I mean, you guys, you can't go wrong with this. You got over 500 channels. It's insane what they have here. Alright, I'm not saying 100% of it works, but I would say 95 to 98% of the channels do work, and I have no issues with it. So I'll go ahead and test one for you. And the great thing about this is that once you click on a channel, I'll show you, just let it give it a few seconds load up. There you go. If you want to change the channel while it's playing, just click on it itself, and you get the menu back on the side here, and you can just scroll down and try another channel. Alright, there you go. You won't see what's playing, but at least you can go ahead and change the channel from there. Alright, this is an awesome app. I'm just gonna back out, go back to the menu. There we go. Alright, guys. You got FX channels, you get the premium cable channels. You know, I mean, you can't go wrong with this. And it's super clear, super clear. You get radio channels. You may not get all the local channels that you like, but it has radio channels. Look at that, all the stuff. A lot of good radio channels, guys. Alright, if you want to just listen to some radio. Alright, the UK, you know, sports and movie channels. Can't go wrong with that. Like I said, one of my favorites is the Sky Cinema Action movie channel. Can't go wrong with that. Again, when this happens, guys, don't worry about that. Just basically go back to the settings area, player selection, go into the second one, save that, and we'll just go back into the UK and make sure that works. And there you go. There you go. Sometimes you gotta let it just... Okay, with that being said, let's preview some of these channels. And alright, so we did some management of the categories and what to do if certain channels don't work, or you know, whatnot. So let's go ahead and check out some of these channels. Okay, go down. Alright, let's choose pretty much anything. Alright, let's go into the Disney channel. Alright, so there we go. Again, just like I said, just go into the settings and just change the player selection. Just go to the default. Back to the guide, go back to Disney.
Hide anything.
And there you go.
Like in there.
Oh, I would not do that.
And there you go, guys. You want to change the channel from while the show is showing. Just click on it itself, and then this channel got to come up on the side. You can go to all the categories from here. All right, and then just change it from there. Alright, there you go. Okay, let's go back to the channel guide. This is awesome, guys. Okay, let's go into FX.
You know you can always find common ground.
There you go. You want to change channel from here. Just go click on it once. The guide will come up on the side. Okay, guys. Also with the 24/7. Alright. With the 24/7 loop, 24/7 channels, it goes on a loop. So whatever show you pick on, it's just gonna loop it over and over, all the episodes, and it's gonna loop them over. So that's why it's a 24/7 channel. Alright, so let's go back into the guide here. Okay, you also have the radio stations, Canadian TV. Alright, I went through the categories earlier with you guys. The TPK music is awesome, music videos. Alright, so you want to check those out. different music videos on the loop as well. The music channel. This is I'm telling you, it's an awesome APK for $5, and you get all this. You can't go wrong. All right, guys. I think I pretty much covered
There's one more
everything. There is something here. Let's go back to the beginning. When you go onto video on demands, which I didn't cover, I'll cover right now. When you go into video on demand, you're gonna have 3D movies and 4K movies. I have a 3D TV, so this works perfectly, and I've tested it and it works great, guys. You gotta try it, but it only works with 3D TVs. I know sometimes people want to see 3D movies, but they're not aware that they need a 3D TV in order to do it. So yeah, you have to get a 3D TV. So that's you can go into my website too and check that out and get it from there if you want. So these are the different categories on the video on demand. They have different you can go to movies, new releases. All right, this is another great thing that I love about this. You know, you got movies you can watch from here as well. Didn't have that on the previous version, but now they do. So this is an extra goodie that they put down on the version 2 of Players Klub. Okay, and they put them into great categories: action, comedy, drama. Now they don't have every single movie out there, but for the most part they have a lot of movies, and good movies too. And the way they set it up is real nice. Okay. Now if you're looking for other types of movies that they may not have here or anything like that, I'm gonna have a tutorial on the next APK that you can get, where you can get all of that content. Alright guys, with that being said, thanks for tuning in to this episode of Tech Dre. And if you have any questions, comments, below my YouTube channel or my Facebook page, Tech Dre. Also, you want to email me, techdre.info. That's my email address as well. And that's it for now, guys. Don't forget to click subscribe, like, all that good stuff that you do on social media. Alright, take it easy, guys.